Objective: explanation of displacement reactions. Let us define displacement reaction. The reaction in which one chemical species of a reaction is replaced by another chemical species is called displacement reaction. BC plus A gives AB plus C. Displacement reaction can be classified into two types. 1. Single displacement reaction. 2. Double displacement reaction. In this module, we will study about single displacement reactions. Single displacement reaction. It is defined as the reaction in which a more reactive element displaces less reactive element from its salt solution. Is called a single displacement reaction. Usually, displacement reactions are very common in metals. Activity: take 3 iron nails and clean them by rubbing with sandpaper. Take 2 test tubes marked as A and B. In each test tube, take about 10 ml of blue-colored copper sulfate solution. Tie 2 iron nails with a thread and immerse into the test tube A containing copper sulfate solution for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, take out the iron nails from the test tube A and keep aside. Compare the color of the solution in both A and B test tubes. The copper sulfate solution in test tube A has turned to colorless. Now compare the color and texture of the iron nails dipped in the copper sulfate solution with the third nail kept beside them. The nails dipped in copper sulfate solution turned brown with a rough texture. The reaction occurred in test tube A is FeS plus CuSO4 AQ, Cus plus FeSO4 AQ. In this reaction, iron is more reactive than copper and hence it displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. The displaced copper is deposited on the surface of the nails. Other examples of displacement reaction. One. Zinc plus copper sulfate. When zinc piece is dropped into the copper sulfate solution, the blue color of the solution fades away. In this reaction, zinc is more reactive than copper, and hence it replaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Copper will be precipitated as brown-colored powder. ZnS plus CuSO4 AQ. Cus plus ZnSO4 AQ. Lead plus copper chloride. Take copper chloride solution in a beaker and add a lead piece to it. After some time, the blue color of copper sulfate disappears. In this reaction, lead replaces copper from its salt solution. The reaction occurred is PbS plus CuCl2 AQ, Cus plus PbCl2 AQ. 3. Copper plus silver nitrate. Drop a copper piece into silver nitrate solution. Copper displaces silver from silver nitrate solution. In this reaction, copper is more reactive than silver. Hence, it displaces silver and forms copper nitrate aqueous solution. The chemical reaction occurred is displacement reaction of nonmetals. Nonmetals also participate in displacement reactions. Pass chlorine gas into potassium bromide aqueous solution. Chlorine displaces bromine from potassium bromide and forms potassium chloride. Bromine gas will be released out. The reaction involved is: in this reaction, chlorine is more reactive than bromine. Displacement of hydrogen gas. In case of metals which are more reactive than hydrogen, they displace hydrogen from dilute acids. Example: when zinc metal reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, it displaces hydrogen to form zinc sulfate and releases hydrogen gas. The following chart gives an idea about metals which are more reactive than hydrogen. Okay guys, in our next class we will discuss double displacement reactions. Summary: the reaction in which one chemical species of a reaction is replaced by another chemical species is called displacement reaction. The reaction in which a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its salt solution is called single displacement reaction. Iron, zinc, and lead are more reactive than copper, and hence they displace copper from the copper salt solution. Silver and gold cannot displace copper from its salt solution, as copper is more reactive. Nonmetals also participate in displacement reactions. Metals, which are more reactive than hydrogen, displace hydrogen from dilute acids.